Hi YouTube, this is Christina, and it's been about 7 months since my last post. It's it's December 2014, and the last time I posted was June of 2014, and at that time I was at 161, and actually confessed to a lot of poor choices that got me to the weight gain that I've had. And unfortunately, I've been kind of like still slipping down that slippery slope of poor choices leading to weight gain. Let me start off with giving you the numbers. I started at 257, and that was in 2010. The day of surgery, which was July of 2011, I was at 240. My lowest weight I got down to was 139, which I think was too low for me, but I was having a lot of medical issues at the time, so I think maybe that was the reason that I was maybe at a very low weight. But I don't think it was anything to do with my weight loss surgery. It was just female issues. I did have to have a hysterectomy in like 2 years ago in November. And I feel like ever since, and I don't want to be blaming my hysterectomy, but it just seems that ever since I had the hysterectomy, it just kind of messed me up. It tripped me up because before then, before I had to have the hysterectomy, I was really happy with my progress. I was losing weight steadily, and then once I got to like about 150 or 145, I kind of maintained at that weight, and it was a really good weight for me. I was really happy being about 145, even though some people said I looked too thin. I was happy with that weight. Like I said, I did get to 139, which I even admit that was a little bit too low. And then I started gaining weight, which, I was hovering around 150, which was kind of like where I was stabilized at. And then it just, for some reason, it just seems that I started gaining weight and gaining weight and gaining weight. And I'm up to, today I weighed myself and I'm at 174.6, which I'm very disappointed with where I am right now. I mean, I guess when you're losing weight, you have a lot of non-scale victories. And now it's like I'm experiencing the opposite of non-scale victories. I'm like experiencing non-scale defeats, if I should, label that term. You can see, like, you can't see my collarbone much more. It's kind of like going away. My waist is disappearing. It seems like where I gain the weight, it's mostly in my stomach area. Even my thighs have gotten bigger. I notice that it's like my jeans are a lot tighter everywhere, especially around the stomach area and my thighs. But I'm just getting thicker everywhere. When I was a lot lighter, my face looked kind of a little bit, I want to say like sickly. But I guess now it looks okay, but I'm not happy with the way I am. So I have to do something about it. And I said, you know what, I need to start maybe videotaping myself more frequently, at least once a week, and just to own up to my actions. It's the holiday season, and by no means is it an excuse, but it is very hard for someone like me who has some kind of sugar addiction to be around so many sweets and not being able to control myself around them. But it's something I have to do, if I don't want to end up where I was before. I think I mentioned, I mean, I was watching some of my videos from the past, and I think I mentioned something about like I had an attitude of like I didn't care anymore. I don't know if that's part of a depression I'm going through. I have not sought counseling. It's not to the point where like I feel like I need any kind of medical help or medication or anything like that. I mean, I do get up, go to work, do what I have to do. But I think I do have like some kind of like in the background, some kind of issues where I am, you know, resorting to eating my feelings. And I guess there were some transference. I know some people have mentioned transferred addictions. And I do also have an addiction with shopping. So, I mean, I just kind of, I impulsively buy things that I really don't need, and I end up just having a bunch of stuff, and I'm trying to fix that aspect of my life as well. And it's just going to take a lot of work for me to get a hold, get a grip of my life and be the one in control, not letting food and shopping control me. And it just goes to show you that the weight loss surgery is not a cure-all. It's not a magic, you know, magic thing where you're going to lose. Maybe while I was losing the weight, I kind of like, it was so easy to lose the weight because, I mean, I could hardly eat. There was a lot of restriction in my sleeve, so I really couldn't eat that much, and I was really good about following the rules. The rules being, of course, you know, you eat your protein first, try to avoid carbs, don't drink when you eat, that kind of thing. Don't, you know, I mean, I had been doing really well about not drinking any carbonated soft drinks, even diet sodas. I don't drink anything that's like a soda, diet soda. But I mean, in the past couple of months, I have had two cans of, okay, maybe 3 cans of Coke, regular Coke, which, you know, is, I'm just, you know, if I'm not careful, I think I can fall into a very dangerous lifestyle again. And again, I just don't want to end up, I mean, right now, it's not so much about how I look. I mean, yes, losing weight would make me look, you know, better. But it's not about that. It's just, I have a lot of problems with my knees. I don't have any cartilage in my left knee. I wasn't in sports, so I have no idea why I don't have any cartilage in my knee. Maybe it was the weight. Maybe it was, you know, all the times that I would fall. I can be kind of clumsy. But I feel heavier. I know that prior to my hysterectomy, it's like I wanted to exercise. I felt like I needed to do something. I needed to walk. I needed, you know, I would park far away just to walk that extra bit. I'd want to walk on the treadmill. I'd want to exercise. And I'm to the point where even just walking in the mall, like I did today, it's like I feel like I weigh so much, and it's just putting stress on my knees, on my ankles, on my lower back. Sleeping, I'm not sleeping very well. I feel like I'm not comfortable. I'm just, the way I look in the mirror when I'm dressing, I'm not happy. I'm having to get larger sizes now, and I'm not happy about that. So I need to do something about it. I need to talk myself out of eating things that are going to sabotage my effort to go back to a weight that I find comfortable. So I just wanted to make this video and just kind of share with you my experience. just to give you, you know, what's going on in my life right now. And I just need to get back on track. I need to do this. You know, so I'm just going to take it day by day and try to avoid eating things that are not going to benefit my body, because that's what I used to I used to just eat things that I felt were going to fuel my body, like things that I needed to eat. And every now and then, yes, I would, you know, eat a sweet here, a sweet there, but it's become where I'm eating way too much of the sweet stuff, you know, like cookies and cake and candy. I've got like a major candy addiction, and I need to do something about it, because it's just gonna, you know, sabotage everything that I've worked so hard for. So anyway, I hope you all are doing well, and I will be posting in a week. Again, I'm at 174.6, so I'm not where I want to be. And so next week I'll post a video, and hopefully we'll be doing better. See ya. Bye.